Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to create educational interactive content. So let's say that you're developing an online course and you're teaching about economics, and you want to create a multi-choice quiz in order to have your teaching material be a little more interactive and interesting. So let's go ahead and use ChatGPT for this. So I'm going to use a prompt here like, design a 10-question multiple choice quiz to assess understanding of the principles of economics for a university level online course. So understand that I'm writing for a university level online course. Doesn't mean that it has to be for a university or any such content, but rather it's setting the level of knowledge and the level of difficulty of these questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and send these away. And then here's our answer. So we get the different questions and we get the multiple choices that comes with it. And then at the very bottom, we get what the different answers are. So we get literally everything we need here from a single prompt. So what I'm going to do from here is that I'm going to move into Google Forms, and this is easily accessible. You just need to go to forms.google.com. I'm going to put it in the resources too. I'm going to go to the lower part and click on create new form. And then I'm going to start off by just naming this. Let's call it Economics 101. I'm not going to give it a description. I'm just going to move on to the first question. I'm going to go into ChatGPT. I'm going to grab the first question, copy it, paste it in. I'm gonna move down to where it says option 1 because notice it's already at multiple choice. While there are different types of quizzes and assignments we can use, we are looking to make a multi-choice quiz. So we're just gonna leave this on default. I'm gonna grab the first answer here, copy it, move in, paste it into option 1. Click on add option, jump back here. I'm going to copy the second one and paste it in. Now I'm gonna do this for all of these. And when I've completed my first question, I just go to the plus here to the right where it says add question. I'm gonna click on it and now I continue and move over to the second question. I copy it, I paste it in. And once you've added in all of the different questions and all of the possible answers in here, you can either leave it and just go through with it like this, or you can make it slightly more automated and have the students get instant feedback. To do this, we just go to settings and then where it says make this a quiz, we're going to activate it. So release grades immediately after each submission. So that means that we can start giving them different scores and show them which is the correct answer and which is the wrong answer. And if you don't want to use grades, you just want to show them what's right or wrong, you can go down to point values and turn this one off. So now when we come back to questions, we make sure that we select the question we want to use. If I want to use this one, I just click inside this field. And down below, we have an answer key. I'm going to click there and now I get to select which one is the right answer. So economic principle these days people face trade-offs means there's going to be you have to give up something to get something else. I'm going to mark this as the correct answer. You can also add in feedback down here. We're going to look at that in a second. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to select this one as well. Click on answer key. It's going to be opportunity cost. I'm going to continue down, add in the next answer, move down, select the last answer key. That's going to be inflation. And of course, remember, if you forget the answers or you don't know the answers, we still have them in here from ChatGPT. And if you don't have them, you just ask ChatGPT for the answers. And then I'm going to do the answer key for the last one as well. Now from here, we can either be happy with it the way it is, which is very simple and straightforward, and we send them out, or we can go ahead and add in some direct feedback as well. So what I can do is I can select the form, I can click on add answer feedback, I can give an incorrect answer and a correct answer here. So if I don't want to do this myself, all I would need to do is go ahead and write in here. And I write, for each assignment, write an educational text for choosing the right answer and when choosing the wrong answer. And I'm going to send it away. And now from here, we have a correct answer and an incorrect answer. So let's start with the first one, the correct answer for B. I'm just going to go ahead and select this, jump back in here. I'm going to click on correct answers. I'm going to paste it in. Then I'm going to move to incorrect answers, jump back, select this text, copy it. And then all I need to do is do the very same thing for the rest of the questions and the answers down here. Remember, everything is here in ChatGPT. And then once you're done, you can give your own form a name. Economics 101 is very good for your own sake. This is going to be shown for the students. And to send it away is super duper simple. We're going to move to the upper right corner where it says send. You can decide on if you're going to collect people's email addresses. If you do collect people's email addresses, make sure that you make those students and people aware of this because by law, you need to have consent to collect email addresses. So from here, you can email people, write in their email, but but the by far easiest way to share this form of quizzes is by moving over to the link in the middle. Click on shorten URL so that the link looks more harmless. Copy this link and then just send it out. And once you're done, you're gonna see all of the responses in here under the responses tab. And this is gonna allow you to get a really good overview of where your students are, how they're doing, what sort of answers you're getting. And of course, this is for educational content. You could use this for feedback surveys as well. But in this lecture specifically, we use it to create educational content. So this is how simple it is to teach people through interactive means using ChatGPT. Make sure that you go to ChatGPT, ask for what it is that you're looking for. The more context you give, the more specific the reply is going to be. Go to forms.google.com, create a new form, copy paste in all of the questions, all of the answers, mark the correct answers, give them some feedback for correct answers, give them some feedback for incorrect answers. Go ahead and click on send, shorten the link and send it out to everyone, and it is that simple. Well done, and now you know the power of combining forms with ChatGPT. Let's move on and I'll see you in the next lecture.